Welcome to the wild side of nature, where reality is a stranger more than fiction. In this video, we're counting down the scariest monsters in the animal kingdom, from creatures that pack a punch harder than a bullet to, deep sea horrors that look straight out of a nightmare. Stay tuned because you won't believe the mind-blowing animal that takes the #1 spot. But before starting out the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Let's dive in. Number 10. Axolotl, the eternal teenager. Meet the axolotl, nature's ultimate Peter Pan. This adorable Mexican salamander, found in the lakes of Xochimilco, refuses to grow up, literally. Unlike other amphibians that go through a dramatic glow-up into land-dwelling adults, the axolotl stays in its larval stage forever, rocking fluffy gills and like a feathery bow at a fashion show. Scientists are obsessed with these little guys because they can regenerate entire limbs, parts of their heart, and even sections of their brain. Imagine stubbing your toe and just growing a new foot. Axolotls live like that. And get this, they can also smile, make them look permanently unbothered. Stay tuned because the next animal on this list has an even weirder superpower. Number 9. The mantis shrimp. Tiny, but terrifying. Living in tropical and subtropical waters, the mantis shrimp may look like your average, crustacean, but don't be fooled. This little guy punches harder than your angry ex. In fact, it has the fastest punch in the animal kingdom, clocking in at 50 miles per hour, so fast it literally boils the water around it. That's right, this shrimp punches with the force of a bullet, breaking aquarium glass and cracking open prey like a nutcracker on steroids. And just when you thought it couldn't get any cooler, its eyes can see a spectrum of colors that humans can't even comprehend. Scientists are still trying to figure out what really must happen and what reality must look like through its eyes. Imagine seeing 12 more colors than the average human. The shrimp is basically walking around with a built-in IMAX theater. Comment below, would you rather have shrimp vision or a super speed punch? Number 8. The Japanese spider crab, king of the creepy crawlies. If your worst nightmare involves giant spiders, congratulations! Meet the Japanese spider crab, the world's largest arthropod living in the depths of the coast of Japan. These deep-sea monsters have legs that stretch over 12 feet, making them look like something out of a horror movie. But don't worry, despite their eerie appearance, they're actually gentle scavengers that clean up the ocean floor. Here's a wild fact, they can live up to 100 years. That's right, some of these crabs were alive when your great-grandparents were kids. So if you ever see one of these scuttling out the ocean, just remember they probably have more life experience than you do. Number 7. The platypus, nature's April's Fool joke. The platypus is native to Australia, which, let's be honest, explains a lot. When European explorers first saw one, they thought it was a hoax, like someone had glued a duck's beak onto an otter. But no, this bizarre creature is 100% real. It lays eggs like a reptile, has venomous spurs like a snake, and hunts using echolocation like a shark. It's as if nature couldn't decide what it wanted to create, so it just threw everything into one animal. Oh, and baby platypuses are called puggles, which somehow makes them even cuter. Stay tuned because the next animal on this list is just as weird. Number 6. The blobfish, the ultimate glowdown. Blobfish live in the deep waters of Australia and New Zealand, where they actually look like normal fish. But bring them to the surface and suddenly they turn into melted candle. This tragic transformation is caused by the drastic change in pressure, which makes their jelly-like bodies collapse. The blobfish was once voted the world's ugliest animal, but honestly we think it's just misunderstood. It has no bones or muscles and simply floats around, waiting for food to drift into its mouth. Honestly, that sounds like a dream life. Comment below. Do you think the blobfish deserves a glow-up? Number 5. The tardigrade, practically immortal. If there's ever an apocalypse, don't worry, tardigrades, also known as water bears, will still be here, chilling. These macroscopic creatures can survive in boiling heat, freezing temperatures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. NASA literally sent them into space and they just shrugged it off like a weekend getaway. They can also go without food or water for decades by entering a state called cryptobiosis, basically pressing pause on life. Scientists believe that they could outlive humanity, so while we're out here worrying about deadlines and bills, tardigrades are just casually defying the laws of nature. Number 4. The lyrebird, nature's DJ. Native to Australia, the lyrebird is basically a walking soundboard. This bird can perfectly mimic chainsaws, camera shutters, human speech, and even car alarms. Male lyrebirds use their insane vocal abilities to impress potential mates, imitating everything from construction noise to other bird calls so accurately that it confuses the real ones. If there was an Animal Got Talent show, the lyrebird would take home the first prize. Stay tuned for the top 3 now. Number 3. The pangolin, the real-life Pokemon. Found in Asia and Africa, the pangolin looks like it rolls straight out of a fantasy world. This scaly mammal is covered in keratin, making it nearly indestructible. When threatened, it curls into a ball so tough that even lions struggle to bite through. Sadly, they're one of the most trafficked animals in the world due to demand for their scales. But on a lighter note, baby pangolins ride on their mother's tails like tiny knights in armor. If that doesn't melt your heart, nothing will. Number 2. The pistol shrimp, the underwater gunfighter. Living in warm coastal waters, the pistol shrimp doesn't just win fights, it ends them in a flash. This tiny creature snaps its claw so fast that it creates a bubble as hot as sun's surface, producing a shockwave that stuns or kills prey instantly. It's so powerful that it even creates light. That's right, this shrimp basically has a built-in laser gun. Scientists still don't fully understand how it does this without blowing itself up, but hey, nature loves a good mystery. Stay tuned for number 1. You won't want to miss it. Number 1. The octopus, the ultimate escape artist. Claiming the number 1 spot is the octopus, one of the most mind-blowing creatures to ever exist. With intelligence rivaling some mammals, these invertebrates can solve puzzles, use tools, and even recognize individual human faces. Some have even been caught making daring escapes from aquariums, squeezing through tiny holes and navigating complex plumbing systems to reach the open sea. Their problem-solving skills and adaptability make them the Houdinis of the deep, but their talents don't end up there. Octopuses are also masters of disguise, capable of changing both color and texture to blend seamlessly into their surroundings. Whether avoiding predators or sneaking on the prey, their camouflage skills are unmatched. And here's where it gets even more mind-boggling. Scientists believe they may even dream, showing signs of REM sleep similar to humans. It's no wonder some researchers speculate that these creatures are the closest thing we have to an alien intelligence right here on Earth. With their eerie intelligence, shape-shifting abilities, and otherworldly behavior, octopuses prove that the ocean is still full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. They're not just escape artists, they're living proof that nature is capable of creating truly something astonishing in terms of life forms. And there you have it, the most shocking, bizarre, and downright terrifying creatures nature has to offer. From the bone-crushing strength of the mantis shrimp to the unparalleled intelligence of the octopus, the animal kingdom is packed with creatures that defy logic and challenge what we think we know about life on Earth. These animals may seem like something out of a sci-fi movie, but they're very real and showcase the incredible diversity of life. Whether it's the lyrebird's uncanny mimicry, the pistol shrimp's underwater firepower, or the tardigrade's near immortality, nature continues to surprise us at every turn. Which of these incredible animals surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to hit that like button, and really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more jaw-dropping content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.